This is Andy Christopher, and I am the Intramural Sports Director here at UC Irvine, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the officials program that we got going on here. The big thing that not a lot of participants in intramurals realize is that the officials go through a lot of training. They go through kind of hell and back with me and with my student supervisors to become the best officials they can possibly be. We train them at the beginning. We go through rules training and in-class training. We also go through on-field training, and throughout the course of the quarter, they are evaluated and they're critiqued and criticized, obviously, by the participants.
Something I've improved on since my first night out is probably my confidence. Everyone is nervous when they go out for their first night to ref, and since then I've refed hours and hours. I forgot how many hours I've had since then, but it's been a good amount. And the one thing that's improved upon the most is probably my confidence in knowing what I'm calling and seeing what I need to call.
The hardest part of being an official is learning not to take everything personal. Games out there get very heated and very intense, and people say things that usually they don't mean, but just learning not to take everything personal and knowing it's not intended towards you can be very hard to do.
As Scottie Pippen in the Foot Locker commercial says, all the greats have a short-term memory. You don't have to remember all the bad calls you made, you just have to move on and go to the next. My favorite part is announcing the penalties to both the teams and the spectators. So I enjoy doing all the mechanisms and moving my hands around and yelling really loud, so I have a fun time doing that position.
One big trait that they learn is customer service skills. That's applicable to pretty much any job. They learn how to diffuse problems in tense situations. They improve their judgment based off of a set of rules, and all of these things are going to help them outside of UC Irvine upon graduation.
I would consider this job as a career later in life. Right now I am a pre-med student, so if I could be a professional referee, I don't have to go to med school, I make a lot of money, and I get a chance at winning a Super Bowl ring, because the referees do get a Super Bowl ring if they get it. So I would totally do a career in being a referee. It's fun. You do have people who hate you, but this job is something that I really like to do, and I wouldn't mind doing it professionally.